Did you know that every time you take a breath, you're inhaling more than just air? That's right, the air we breathe is full of tiny particles that we can't see. Humans take an average of 12 to 20 breaths per minute. That's more than 17,000 breaths per day. And with every breath we take, we inhale millions of tiny particles, including dust, pollen, and even bacteria. But don't worry, our bodies are pretty good at filtering out these particles, thanks to our respiratory system. Our noses and lungs have tiny hairs and mucus that trap many of these particles and keep them from entering our bodies. But what about air pollution? Unfortunately, not all air particles are harmless. Air pollution from sources like factories, cars, and wildfires can contain dangerous chemicals and particulate matter that can be harmful to our health. In fact, air pollution is linked to a number of health problems, including respiratory diseases, heart disease, and even cancer. That's why it's important to reduce our emissions and improve air quality. One way we can do that is by using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power, which produce little to no air pollution. Plus, these energy sources are renewable and can help us reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Speaking of fossil fuels, did you know that the air we breathe today is very different from the air our ancestors breathed thousands of years ago? That's because the air has changed as a result of human activity, particularly the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. When we burn these fuels, we release carbon dioxide and other gases into the atmosphere, which trap heat and contribute to climate change. That's why it's so important to reduce our carbon emissions and transition to cleaner energy sources. But it's not all bad news. Trees and other plants can actually help clean the air. Through a process called photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, helping to balance out the levels of gases in the atmosphere. So, the next time you take a breath, remember that you're inhaling more than just air. You're also breathing in tiny particles, both harmful and beneficial. By reducing our emissions and taking care of the planet, we can ensure that the air we breathe is as clean and healthy as possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more science content, and let us know in the comments below what you'd like to learn about next.